Welcome back to another episode of the Todos Toman podcast. We're back and apparently thirsty. Jenny, voy a empezar a tomar. Um, Welcome back, muchachos. Thank you for
Thirsty
having me back.
girl, no?
Thank you for having me back. Thank you for not shutting down the YouTube channel.
Dude, it wasn't gonna fall on me for sure, dude. I'll tell you that.
It was very close, dude.
I don't know what we're talking about, dude. Kept it nice and PG.
There's some
PG,
P words
dude.
thrown around, all right, dude.
Hey, nothing happened, dude. You can say it. Say it loud and proud, dude.
Apparently, we can say those words, no?
Well, we can't, dude. We didn't get no.
What's
no,
our
no
safe
strike.
words, dude?
We're over here thinking okay, we didn't get a strike and our YouTube channel's gone. No, yeah, valió madre.
You see?
Little do we know. But welcome back, Romero.
Thank you. Muchachos, well, before we get any further, y antes de que se desmaye Miguel, ¿qué están tomando, muchachos?
I'll start it off, dude, because I can. I am drinking Stone IPA.
Nice.
6.9, dude. I only got 2 beers, so I think that's enough too. I got that one and this one. Hazy. Mind haze.
It's definitely IPA weather. I mean, well, then again, you're in California, but here in Chicago, it definitely feels like IPA weather to me.
I didn't even know there was a weather for IPAs, but I thought it was like a latte, pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin
type shit.
spice, no?
Yeah. But I'll keep
Ahora sabes, dude. Pumpkin spice latte equals IPA weather
for,
también,
and
dude.
for us. Okay.
Sí, güey.
I'll keep this in mind, dude. This whole season.
Wow.
Pure IPAs. Bob, what you got, Tink?
I got others little whalers on ice, on the rocks.
Hell yeah. Fucking apple juice. That what you got?
Yo tengo, tengo puros chorritos, but this is Penelope.
¿Dice chorritos o churritos? No? Porque
Chorritos, ya, like, mira, queda para un little shot. Tengo también, el Horse Soldiers, también tiene poquito. So, I'm gonna run through them today.
Hell yeah.
¿Cómo se puso a limpiar la casa? He's like, oh, mira esto
Oh,
y esto.
For Monday, no?
For Monday, no? You see?
Wow, so
No, actually, I did want to go to the liquor store because I did want IPA. To me, it's IPA weather. Ahorita les explico por qué, pero
okay.
IPA.
Um,
I
I'll give you my logic behind that.
don't know. I kind of disagree with that, but okay.
He hasn't even given you a logic, but okay.
No, I
Right.
just don't think
It's all right.
I wouldn't consider it IPA weather.
Well,
Pues dime qué estás tomando tú, Miguel, pues.
So I'm drinking a Guinness.
again, dude?
with-
Disgusting.
I don't know, porque no les gusta nada. Dude, they're really good though, and so I was
It's
like, all right,
Guinness weather too.
I was. I guess.
He has not given you his logic, dude. Give him a
Right,
chance.
I guess I'll have to wait. I'll have to wait to see what the logic behind it is.
Diría la chaviza, let him cook, no?
Yeah. You see, dude.
Pero like so I was at the thrift store. From there, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a mug, whatever they have there. I'll buy it. Use it for the episode, and for those that are on YouTube, right, that's where they can see the mug. It's a very
If YouTube's still around by the time you get there.
if YouTube is still around, they'll get to see the mug. Está
Very
armado.
Oktoberfest.
You see.
So it's Oktoberfest, but apparently it's Japanese because in the bottom it says made in Japan.
Oh.
So I guess
They made them in bulk, dude.
I guess the figures do look Asianish more than
They look a little deformed more than anything,
German?
but okay.
no. So the cool part about it is I've never seen una
Oh shit.
that has a music box.
Oh. If you talk, when you talk, I can hear the noise, but when you don't talk,
Oh, when
I
I
can't hear.
only when I talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Damn. So
Como
when I
que
don't talk, you don't hear.
Como que the mic silence when you don't talk. That's why.
Ah, so I'm gonna have my own theme song porque like
He thinks it's background noise.
Oh,
it
maybe.
probably does think it is background noise.
But that's cool. That's actually pretty cool.
It is, and then to turn it off, there's a gear where you push up, but pues, again, it's from a thrift store, so ya no se queda. So
Mhm.
yeah, kind of keep
Once you turn
fingering
it
it.
on, you can't ever turn it back off.
Eventually se le acaba, dude.
Se le acaba la. Yeah.
O sea, no vas a hablar for half the podcast, ¿no?
Pretty much. No?
Dude, that's just gonna turn on in the middle of the night, dude. Good luck.
Oh, so that's the
Fuck,
first thing I thought about. Like, dude, si se prende, y luego más que está así, dude, like, there's no way it could turn on by itself, right?
Pónselo ahí en el
Just don't
cuarto de
stare at
Chunky.
the eye of the. Don't stare at the
no.
eye of the little figures, dude.
Easy, dude.
Lo bueno es que no tienen ojos, dude. They're a little.
That's kind of
Damn.
racist, dude. It's kind of fucking.
No se le
Hey,
ven los ojos. for real,
let's move
dude,
on.
like-
Let's move on. We might get canceled. Cheers, guys. Cheers to you guys and to Miguel's. No, I haven't asked cup.
No.
¿Y el cheers? Espérense, muchachos. Oh. Qué rica IPA, yeah. Well, you know, let's get this over with. Dude. Give me your logic.
Oh, for IPA weather?
IPA weather, Guinness weather,
Guinness weather. There's certain beers. Por ejemplo, pensamos en las micheladas, pensamos en like the modelo micheladas that are now una modelo, una corona bien fría, like that's like summer weather beer.
Okay.
I mean, IPA for me is year round, but specifically when it starts to get chilly, like October, at least here in Chicago, and think about Oktoberfest and all these, like you kind of have a hoodie on, and chingado de una IPA, it just feels right. Like drinking a Guinness feels right. Some people
Una
might
que,
not
pero
agree,
bien
but for-
caliente, ¿no?
no, porque también el café no me lo tomo caliente, so
That's true. Neither do I.
and- yeah. So I'm like, I just think that it pairs with like maybe a little bit more adventurous, a cider weather, right? Like people drink hot ciders and all that.
Yeah.
A cider beer. I feel like a cider beer is more in the hotter days than in colder days. But that's why I
Really?
think I pair IPAs with a little brisky, cool air, maybe in by a bonfire.
Okay.
Feels right.
I can see your logic, dude.
Kind of.
Yeah, I can see it. I don't
You
agree
can
with
see
the
it, but
Guinness.
you still won't drink a Guinness. Yeah.
Yeah, not the Guinness part, but the IPA part, yeah. I think we should make it official, dude. It's a set of what's it, pumpkin spice weather? It's IPA weather, dude. It should be a
IPA
thing
and
now.
Guinness weather.
No, IPA.
IPA and Guinness weather.
But then it's not official for me then. I'll skip on your idea.
Entonces no, ¿no? Y te vas a ir bien enojado así con las manos
Sí.
cruzadas.
Entonces ya me voy.
Entonces,
Merch coming soon, no?
Sí. Va, muchachos, pues Romero, we missed you. I know you heard the episode. What you think of it? I want hold on, wait. I have a more specific question. We did bring up Miguel, right? He shared his story with Chiquis and all that stuff. I did kind of say que I guess I'm getting closer to that situation. We know Tina's 13, she's going to be 14 soon.
Having for some context, like it's about having the talk, right?
Well, I did say
How to
that
have the talk.
my girl did have the talk with her. And like I said, like we had said, I guess girl to girl might be a little easier than a guy and a girl, or in this case, Miguel, him being the father and the Chiquis being the daughter. It might have been, I'm sure, a little awkward. But how did they have the talk with you at all, Romero? I don't know. I don't think we've ever discussed this as kids.
And who, like my parents?
Yeah.
Like
your
if they
parents.
had to talk with me?
Yeah.
Llegó Don Felipe con una dona y un hot dog. Mira, cabrón.
He would, dude. He would, trust me. To make it easy and simple. And get it over with, dude.
And then they realized que Jonathan would, watch porn while eating a torta, and it's like, well, he knows what that is.
Okay. Well, throw me under the bus, dude. No problem, dude.
Holy shit, while eating a torta.
We had this. We had this conversation.
We never had
about
that.
the torta in an episode somewhere.
Yeah,
Deep in the
I don't.
archives.
I don't remember watching porn when eating a torta.
Era para que no se te fueran todas las energías, güey, ¿no?
That's dinner in the movie right there, dude.
But we'll save that story for another day.
Apparently, I'm being blackmailed, dude. All of a sudden, like I'm walking him like with open arms, and I got to start getting my My blackmail list. You look like my audio's out now. All of a sudden. But anyway,
Enhance, no? Enhance
Um,
audio.
no, I don't think my parents had the talk, but I also felt like because I think during our teenage years, like at least from what I got from my parents is like we don't want you to be a teenage parent, right? Because they were teenage parents. Um, so I kind of heard that type of dialogue all along, but it was never like let's sit down and have this conversation.
hmm
Um, it's just kind of like assumed at times, and that's pretty much it. Like I don't think I had a sit down conversation with neither of my parents. It was just don't fuck up, and we don't need to have kids while you're a teenager.
um, not sure if you know or not. Do you think, or do you know if they had that conversation with your siblings?
I don't know for a fact. For some reason, and I think you alluded to this, I feel like my mom did have that conversation with my sister. Um, but yeah, no, I don't know if they actually did or not.
Okay. Okay. Um, yeah, nonetheless, dude, I think
Mhm.
and I was telling Miguel, no, okay, it was cheeky situation, and he's very open to like meeting the boyfriend, and I think that's pretty cool. I think that's how it should be, being open.
Me la pasé casi todo el fin de semana con él, dude. Like I
This
saw
this
him
past weekend,
on. Yeah, I
Y
saw
dejó a
him.
Chiquis en la casa, ¿no?
No,
imagine.
so Saturday was Chi's homecoming,
Mm,
and
Oh,
pues,
nice.
obviously like like he was her date. So I dropped her off, and then afterwards I picked her up and I picked him up. So ya después de ahí like les pregunté si tenían hambre. They were like no, que acaban de ir a McDonald's. So then I just dropped them off. Then I went back to because we were at Charlie's birthday party. So went back there. So and today, dude, I was just with them today porque like no tenían clases because of el día festivo, like
Indigenous
Indigenous
Peoples
Day.
Day.
Yeah,
Indigenous. Yeah.
Indigenous People Day, pero pues uno aquí todavía trabajando. So like I was there with them, like los llevé a comer, and yeah, after I spent a little bit of time with them, and then yeah, I dropped them off. And yeah, apenitas llegué almost when Rome sent the link, so like I was washing the mug and everything. Yeah, pues ya me vine a la Sunday.
I don't think I've asked you this, Miguel, but did you ever get that sense of jealousy?
Uh so no, I didn't porque like I've gone through it before with her. Like she's had other relationships before. Um and I don't think I've ever really been to the point where it's like I've been jealous, right? Um I make fun of her, I tease her, like the whole like oh pues, for example, si la quiero abrazar, she's like, oh stop. Like obviously I'll tease her and be like, oh no, but si no fuera Angel, porque si no, si ay, abrázame, apapáchame, y
Hmm
she's like, oh, vas a empezar. Stuff like
Yeah.
that I do. Pero I don't know. That's all like I have not been I did not get that jealousy. And which with her was the other way around. Like I don't know if you guys remember, but like nobody se me podía acercar porque like she was like super jealous. She wanted nobody near me and everything. So like I still kind of throw that in her. Like I make fun of her with it. Like está como when como today I
No
was
me
like, you know
dejabas
what? I was
acampar en paz. Nada de eso.
no, though, like like she like pues I understand why she was so jealous, pero
Mhm.
dude, like it was to the point where like I could not be with any other guy or girl. Like my mom couldn't give me a hug because enojaba. My dad no me
Oh
podía
shit.
abrazar, like yeah, Chiquis was that jealous, right?
Hmm
So yeah, but hasta eso like with this guy, like he's a nice guy, dude. Hasta eso like every time que luego la ve siempre le trae algo like ahora, ahora le dio, which I did not know it was a thing, a boo basket, which is like a like fall Halloween kind of theme basket. So le dio like
Oh,
chocolates, camisas, like
That's cool.
yeah, like sandals, or slippers, so to say, and like perfumes and all this stuff. And I was like, what the hell? He's like, oh, it's your boo basket. I'm like, and my kid, I'm like, what the hell's a boo basket? Yeah, he's like, oh, well, it's around Christmas, it's for your boo, or not Christmas, around
Around
Halloween.
I say,
Christmas?
damn.
Sorry, around
Oh,
Halloween, because
early
the whole
presents then.
boo. And I was like,
Hmm.
what the? I'm like, I've never heard of that. He's like, no, I'm like, no, dude, I've never heard of that shit.
That's cool.
Yeah, don't say that too loud, or else Carla's gonna get some ideas, dude.
And then so, Carla,
She
if you
doesn't
hear
listen to the
this,
episode. Dude. She
huh?
doesn't, but my girl does, and my girl will probably tell her. So good luck.
Well, de una vez everybody gets a boo basket. No, por eso tan que se fue, ¿no?
Yeah, he's like, fuck this, no, I'm not part of the. I wasn't there, no, I didn't hear them, no, just in
I
case.
didn't hear anything.
I didn't
I
hear
just
nothing.
heard boo y me espanté, dice Tanque.
And I left. No, yeah, obviously times have changed, right? Like times have changed, and I know you obviously you're a more modern dad, right?
Kind of.
I feel like, well, because I feel like at least with me, like I feel like my mom has met probably three of the people that I've ever been with in a relationship. It was just been three, and been very selective of who she would meet. With you, I know you mentioned about, oh, I've met other people that she's been in a
Yeah, I
relationship,
met one before. So this is
which
the second one. But
which
this is the
is
second
cool.
one, but it's the only one I've met as her boyfriend.
The other one was
It
the
was like,
friend.
oh, it's un amigo, like it's
Mm,
just a friend, and yo me la maliciaba and everything. Which
mhm.
I'll say this, and I told her boyfriend, because he was me preguntó. He was like, so have you ever met any of her other boyfriends? I was like, no. I'm like, technically I met one, but they weren't officially dating. I was like, but I didn't like him. He's like, really? Ya le dije cuál. He's like, oh, I know which one it is. I was like, yeah, and like neta desde que lo. So it's
Yo hubiera
very weird
respondido
how I
con
met
un
him.
lo que no fue en tu año no fue tu daño. So,
No te hace
um,
daño, dude.
yeah, pero no, like I told him like, dude, neta, like ese güey no me cayó bien desde que lo vi. Like, Chiquis asked me if I could give her or that guy a ride, right? And he was on the heavier side, but it's because, dude, he had like like the attitude that he had. It was a very like como que le valía madre todo, and it was just a ride from school to his house. But it's just the way como se portaba and everything. And I was like, you know what? Nah, I don't like this motherfucker, right? So when when
you
you
would
don't
drive
like
him
somebody,
farther
se
from
te
his house and
sale.
then tell him to get down, no?
No, pero se te sale, right? Se te sale. So, cuando like he was like, "Oh, thanks for the ride, I guess," and, like laughing. I'm like, "What the hell does that mean, right?" So cuando se salió del carro, pues, again, he was on the heavy side, so the car kind of like se movió, and I was like, "Damn!" I was like, "Oh shit!" I'm like, "Agárrense por el carro y se mueve," when he got out the car, and
That's
he
fucked up.
heard everything, and I did it on purpose so he could hear, and más he was just like,
Now
"I
there's a young man
guess."
out there with low confidence and
Little do you
self-esteem.
know that's why they
Thanks,
broke
maybe.
up, no?
No. So no, like he was
That
really
bullied me, no, that was his excuse.
he was pretty bad. He was pretty bad to Chiquis también. Like like he was not a good fit. He had a lot of personal problems with
Yeah, I'm
himself
again
and
with this.
everything.
Why you keep judging? What do
No,
you mean
no, no,
not a good fit? Like
no. Like
not a good
I meant
fitness?
like relationship wise. Like
Ah.
no. Yeah. Relationship wise.
There's other words you could use
Oh,
for
I'm sorry. I'm
that
sorry.
specific.
He should have not been in a relationship. There you go. Like he
Okay.
had a lot of
He wasn't a good
things he had to
physique, no,
work
but
out in.
Who's that?
No.
he was a little bit more on the heavy
But
side.
No, but it's all of that. I mean, it's hard navigating as a parent, and then I think Jonathan, you mentioned last episode, like props to you, Miga. You've been kind of figuring it out on your own. You've had support, and of course, there's Tank, there's Cassie, there's your parents, there's your mom, your dad, Solo, like everyone around you. Like it's a good support system, even with us. Like we definitely all care for Cheekies, but you kind of bearing that and just taking the lead on doing what you think is best. It's something that definitely I look up to, and I think a lot of us do. That the fact that you just kind of took that on and having those hard conversations, awkward conversations, even though you make dad jokes along the way. Um, I think it shows that you care and you want ultimately the best for Chicky. So
Mm-hmm.
props to you on that.
Hell yeah, dude. Cheers to you, dude.
Salute.
cheers, dude.
To you.
Except I see that Tank doesn't want to cheer for me, but it's
Oh, Tank's on the phone though. He got called. Yeah, dude.
¿Dónde
Oh
está
shit.
Tanque?
Like, oh, there he is.
Ah,
And
okay.
all of a sudden he appears, dude.
ACA.
He just wanted a little smack, and he's like, "Oh, I'm here."
No mames, güey.
Any new things, Miguel, that you want to share about on TikTok that you've seen, dude? Like, I know you're pretty stuck on TikTok, dude.
Yeah, dude. So
Well, I got one, dude.
Oh, hold on. Say it. He interrupted. He doesn't interrupt usually.
Dice que Tanque fue al baño ahorita y vio un chingo de TikToks.
No mames, güey.
It's the last one.
Have you guys seen that the people that went to that Trump Coachella shit got stranded by the buses?
No.
No.
yeah.
So I guess it's the Trump had like a rally where they usually Coachella, like the place. Y y pues he had the rally, todo el pedo. Y según dicen que like en la noche, ya cuando se acabó, like that, I guess I don't know who didn't pay for the buses. So like the buses pretty much eran
Buses
bien
never-
pocos.
Fuck.
Y y, like se quedaron un chingo de gente like stuck in the middle of the night. Like, cause I guess it was like apparently Coachella's like in the middle of fucking nowhere and shit.
It's fucking desert, dude.
Yeah, dude. So que se habían quedado muchos atorados ahí porque no había buses to like bus them back to like the
Wherever
parking
the fuck they
spots
came
and
from.
shit. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Fuck. So what was the
Yeah.
outcome? Did they fucking walk into their car or?
No. So they had away from the bus. So there was
As far as we know, they're still there.
so al principio there was like 20 to 30 buses that was busing them, right? So muchos pusieron videos like the event ended like what was it, like 7:30, no? And there was a lot of people that put in like videos of on TikTok or on Facebook or all this. So they're like, it's 11 o'clock, we still here.
Damn.
You know, que nada más I think there was only like one or two or three buses that were running. So because there was only those buses that were running, they had to wait. And their only other way to get to their cars was a 2-hour walk in the desert at night.
Yeah, there's no way.
So it was like, shit, dude.
It's been getting a little chillier over here. Romero would say IPA weather. But
I played in Guinness weather. You said Guinness stuff.
I didn't. But then imagine like being out in the desert and the wind itself, like there's obviously high winds. You don't know what the fuck you're stepping on. Wildlife, y todo ese pedo. Like, that shit's a crazy ass 2-hour walk.
Yeah.
Crazy ass 2-hour walk, no?
Y
there's
luego
no-
no es como
I
si hubiera
mean-
letreros, ¿no? Que dijera go that way.
No, there's you have to play it out by. Oh, I remember we came this way, you know, and fucking
So,
walking that way.
excuse my ignorance, but there's no road. Like, so how do the buses get there? They just know where they're going.
No,
There might be a
I don't know.
road.
There should be a road, especially if buses were dropping them off.
Mhm.
I don't know exactly where. I know, obviously, being Coachella, it's a city and it's pretty much desert. It's desert, but I don't know exactly where he had it. Where it's just,
No sé,
apparently
pero
maybe in the
en-
middle of
en
nowhere.
México hay unas peregrinaciones, dude, hasta la villita, dude.
No mames.
My people would have made it, dude. I don't know. I'm just saying.
That's facts, dude.
Y ya está de rodillas, ¿no?
That
Como si
rodillas.
fuera.
De rodillas.
But I remember like they'll be like moaning and
El
crying
buen
because by
trabajito
that
que le
time,
dieron, dude.
like the last, I don't know, I want to say mile or blocks, like they were moaning because they were hurting so fucking bad because they were doing it for such a long time that obviously was, yeah, you get tired and just tired, sore, hurt. I don't even know what else. But it's a promise that they made, dude, and then for you to do that, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, I didn't see that, Tank. I didn't see that. I know he had a rally Saturday, maybe? Was it Saturday? Friday?
I think I
saw
want to say that
that,
was the
Elon
one, no?
Musk, no?
Elon Musk was with them as well, dude. Yeah, he was with them, but I think that's
fucking jumped like a
Elon
cheerleader?
Musk was a different one.
that was a
that-
different.
That was a different one. That's when he was like, "Oh, I'm Dark Maga." No?
Yeah, he
did
was.
see
Yeah,
that.
'cause he's like, "Oh, that he had a Black Maga." He's like, "Oh, I don't know if you've seen that. I'm Black Maga." But dude, speaking of Elon Musk, did you guys see the rocket, dude? That I was impressed. I was very
I
impressed.
saw it, but I don't know what it was for or what happened to it.
So they launched a rocket, right? And you know the rocket that propels. Usually it explodes, it disintegrates something. So that's why it's so expensive because they got to make a whole new one. So this time, what the plan was for them to be for that to be able to be reused. So with the when the rocket part came down, like it was coming down, and they were actually able to because they did this como, like they called it the chopstick that was supposed to grab it in the middle of the air, right? So the rocket had to like perfectly line up. Y cuando the chopsticks abrió los brazos to grab it, like la agarró juntito donde tenía que agarrarlo. So that's something that's never been done before, and it broke a record because now they're able to reuse that rocket, and they're saying that that's the same rocket that Elon Musk is planning on, furthering say the advancements on it, porque like that's the one he wants to use to Mars.
Damn. I do know that NASA launched a rocket to explore, was it Jupiter? A moon, a planet's moon, but it's going to get there to like 2030.
Yeah,
So it's,
Hey,
I don't know how many million of miles away.
it's a unmanned mission, no?
Unmanned mission. Yeah, it's pretty much just robots and they're going to land. And then I guess they're trying to see if the planet is, what is it? Inhabitable?
Yeah,
Habitable, no?
habitable or inhabitable.
Yeah. So apparently there's water underneath a big layer of ice from what they could see from here. So they're trying to see if there's, I guess they're just trying to get testing. But okay, so 6 years from here is going to get there. And another 6, well, I don't know how long it's going to take for the mission to actually happen. And then 6 more years for them to come back with all that proof and other stuff. Yeah, damn. So approximately like 15-year mission.
Más o menos, yeah, approximately, yeah.
That's crazy.
Wait, but does it come back? Because I mean, I think the rover, for example, that they sent to Mars,
They'll
it
just
just
trash
never,
it out there, no?
Yeah, that one's still there. Like where's the
hasta
rover?
que perdió señal, like eventually.
But how do they get like samples and stuff? Like they'll get the samples and then they'll study it there, get the results from all the way over there to here.
So yeah,
I don't know,
like
dude.
it
That's a
doesn't
good question, right?
analyst. Yeah, like it doesn't. So she has an analyst over there, right? Or they're like the rovers that they have and all that. Like it's able to send data, and then here they just use the data to kind of like fijarse qué lo que is, right? And then it does send something with I don't know how, but manda like I don't know si los mandan de regreso. I don't think the actual robots come back. I think they stay there. I
That's
don't know
crazy. I
what
thought they
gets
would come
sent
back.
back. I don't know what does, but I know that because they do acquire samples, and I'm assuming those samples do come back somehow.
That would be good to look into. Go ahead, Tank.
No, I was gonna say that. Como we just look dumb as hell, no? If we don't know the answer and shit, like.
Oh, I mean, it's such a complex topic that obviously we're not into. I mean, I love space and all that stuff, but I don't know how it would be for that shit to work, like samples and shit like that. I did kind of switching a little bit, but sticking with the robot, I guess theme. Which I went to see the Wild Robot. Have you guys seen that movie already? Or no?
I thought you're going a different way. Okay.
Oh well, that too. I did think about that too.
I have not, but I've heard about it. I've heard about the movie.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. No, Romano. Okay. Tank. I'm assuming no.
I saw the poster, but I didn't watch it.
I saw the poster.
Sí, güey. O sea, like I know of it, but I didn't. Yeah.
It's a good movie. It's a good movie. It's obviously it's a kid movie. I recommend it. I think Rotten Tomatoes gave it like a 98%, so which is pretty cool. But again, going towards that robot thing, Elon Musk had what was it? What is it like an exhibition of what?
It's just his Tesla robots, no?
His Tesla robots, pretty much. And
what were they called? They had an actual name, no?
I'm sure they did, dude. I'm sure they did, pero pues ya sabes que
Romero doesn't know about that, but it's some sort of exhibition he had. He actually introduced another car.
Oh, yeah. No, it's like a van.
It's a concept, no? It's he
like
did the van thing. Parece una combi, wannabe.
Sí, yeah.
But it looks just like the one from iRobot también.
It does look like, yeah. And then the robot.
Is that what he's calling it?
What it?
Tesla Optimus?
Tesla Optimus.
Dude, I started seeing a bunch of memes about the robot que decía like, oh, like cuando le digo a mi robot que va a estar
Pues,
amasando la masa para los tamales de
¿De
noviembre hasta
Navidad?
de noviembre hasta febrero.
But it's the iRobot, no? The movie.
Yeah, it's the
And he's
iRobot
just
from the
looking at you
movie.
like,
Yeah.
yeah. Fucking internet, dude, stays undefeated, dude, for sure.
Yes.
But yeah, I saw that shit. But did you see did you see the van that we're talking about? If you can look it up,
No, like
he did like a combi, like literally looks like a futuristic combi, and
the RoboVan.
Dude,
I
esa,
see.
I feel like in a
Es
perfect
un
world,
pinche borrador, dude.
dude, I was gonna say,
I'm looking
in
at
a
it now.
perfect world, I feel like it would work, but at least the concept that he showed, there's no way, like in fucking Chicago streets, you would see some shit like that with all the potholes y todo eso,
Oh,
güey.
hell no,
the
dude.
La combi,
la combi, yeah,
sí, güey. It seems
There you
like
go.
un tope, güey, y ahí valió madres, güey.
se quedó ahí. That was
Sí,
it,
güey.
yeah,
Es esa, ¿no?
literally, yeah, that, and then
Y
there's
si un carro
robots,
bajito se queda ahí atorado en la calle, dude. Especially
Sí,
in the
güey.
snow, dude.
and then they introduced the Cybertrucks too. I think like a police version of it. Did you guys see that?
I did.
Yeah. So
It looks ridiculous. Yeah.
it does look kind of ridiculous. But here in Cali, the city of Anaheim, where they have Disneyland and stuff, they have Tesla police cars. I had seen it on TikTok, and the last time I went to Disneyland, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago, I saw one. It looks pretty cool, I guess. I mean, it is what it is, but I could picture seeing the fucking Cybertruck out there.
Pues
The
como en
Cybertruck,
México, ¿no?
¿qué?
Como en México que están los policías atrás, güey, y nomás suben al vato en the truck and shit, like in the back.
They literally just throw that motherfucker.
Sí, güey.
That's crazy, dude. Better, yeah, but yeah, I don't know, dude. There's a lot of things happening. There's a comet also, I guess, that has not been around Earth for I don't know how many fucking years, and it finally appeared. I think it was from the 10th to the 13th or the 12th of October, and you were able to
Oh,
see
then
it.
you could see it, or yeah.
But then it's gonna come back like certain amount of years later. Like that shit orbits too. Like
It does get captured in the orbits. A veces. So depends how close it flies into or
the
flies
atmosphere, or
by.
whatever. Because that shit, I saw a picture of it. Somebody posted a picture of it on social media, and I was like, "Holy shit!" Like they said, like you were gonna be able to see it, and you're gonna be able to see the tail, but continuously. Like it's not like a shooting star where you just it passes and it fades. Like that shit, you'll be able to see it with the tail. So I was like, "Oh shit!" And they captured it, and the picture looked pretty nice. Dude.
You were able to see the northern lights from here.
Oh, I heard of that.
Lo que te decía.
So yo
did
salí
you guys-
afuera, no las vi. De mi casa no las vi.
I can't wait to see that. Dude.
So people were telling me that they were able to see it. Like there's people that live more up north.
Really?
There's people that went up to the beach, and they were able to see
If
it
you
a
go
little bit
down
from
to the
beach.
lake.
Yeah. I was like, oh shit!
I'm assuming it's because it's darker out there and there's no there's no light pollution, so you're able to get a better view of it.
Yeah.
Did I tell you guys?
I would have loved to have seen that.
Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah! I remember we went out. I think we talked about this. We went out for my girl's birthday in the beginning of August to a town 2 hours away from here, and it has zero light pollution. And like lights have to be off. It's in the middle of the fucking desert. Lights have to be off at 10 o'clock. There can't be any like outdoor lights, none whatsoever. Dude, I just remember looking up at the sky and being able to see like the cloud. It's like a cloud up in the sky, and we were able to take a picture with our phones and capture that. That's how crazy. There's zero light pollution there. I mean, if I find the thing, I'll show it to you guys. In the meantime, keep the pod going.
que siga el show.
So,
Dude, I remember when I was going to school, like because I was going more down south, y como es mucho también like a lot of farmland y eso, ya like on my way back, pues ya era nochecito y no había ¿cómo se llama? No había tanta luz. And I remember I used to like opening the sunroof on the car para nada más estar viendo de vez en cuando like up y se alcanzaba a ver like some of the stars and shit. And I was like, damn, like pues acá en pinche Chicago Mira si ves puro pito, ¿no? Like,
Well, depende de dónde vivas, tan que,
Es
con
lo que te
cuidado.
iba a decir.
That sounds like a dangerous neighborhood, dude.
You gotta be careful, dude. Fuck. I guess I don't have it. I know they send it to me. But
Did I tell you guys when I was out in Oklahoma this last time, que estábamos allá en el terreno de mi suegro and we were there pretty late at night? Oh, damn.
oh, damn.
That's pretty dope, dude.
Oh,
A ver, déjate. Let me. Oh, not me. Let me go back. Where's everybody? No puedo. I can't make
okay,
it big gun.
that's fine. That's fine. But you guys see it, right? You guys see it.
Yeah.
I see it. It
And-
looks super nice, dude. It looks like a fucking wallpaper.
And it's
Yeah.
literally from the phone capturing. We're literally just at that and capture the whole thing. That's literally how it looks, though, and it's so crazy because it's a big ass cloud. It looks like a cloud, but in I guess in space.
Constellation, dude.
Yeah, and
Where
then
did you say there was at?
we went out to the city's called Borrego Springs,
Mm.
and again the zero pollution. Even though you see like there's light right here in the bottom, there was no light. Zero
Mhm.
light. There was
So
no
there's
light. We couldn't have any lights.
Luz de allá de las.
I
I'm
guess so.
assuming, like, from
Dude,
the
we saw so many
stars,
shooting
galaxy?
stars. So many fucking shooting
Mhm.
stars. It was crazy.
Did you make a
Uh,
wish every time, dude?
Fuck yeah, I did. The last time the last night we were there, I remember just being in the jacuzzi. There was this like function where it's literally the jets were like in high power. It would literally bubble up the whole jacuzzi. You just literally staring up. Oh shit. You're trying to get me again or what, dude? Tell me, dude.
No, that I was trying to go back to our original format.
Oh shit, okay. All right, dude. Hey,
Que dice, the jacuzzi started bubbling y era puro pedo, ¿no? Que te estabas aventando, güey.
yeah, but that shit was nice, dude. They got better pictures. There's other people that got better pictures than me. Even though that's a really good picture, there's people that got way better pictures.
So they use Android phones to get better pictures.
It was actually iPhone, but okay. Dude, if we would have had an Android, yeah. I got it with my iPhone. Imagine with an Android, that shit would have been like,
Wait,
Heard.
one of those like the new
Crisp.
Samsungs or the new Google ones? Yeah, dude.
yeah, dude. Shit would have been nice. Even your phone, dude. Your phone, I think, has a better megapixel than even the new iPhone.
I think este no.
Okay.
But cause
I don't know
need
why you
to
did that,
upgrade.
dude. You kind of
'Cause
shake a little bit.
I was like, es que me la quedé viendo, dude. I was like, para que no me escuchara, pero pues.
Pero yeah, muchachos. That is a wrap for today. Come with this. Yeah, we can read it.
Ese script.
Sí.
Hey, I did it pretty good last time. I'm sure Romero was even impressed.
Yeah,
I
digo,
was proud.
y-
I was proud. It was.
So ahora aquí en Chicago, like, I don't know if you guys saw, like, se metieron al tren a robar a los vagones del tren.
Fuck, I saw that.
Los vagones del tren, sí vi eso.
Can you guys see that picture, or is it
A
too?
little bit.
No,
Sí.
really.
Like,
Okay.
you see, like, como la cola and like.
Del
That's-
cometa, ¿eh? Del cometa
Okay,
YouTube.
yeah, yeah,
Es del cometa.
yeah.
La cola del cometa. Sí.
Ve la rayita de la cola, ¿no?
Del cometa.
Del
La
cometa.
cometa, güey.
Dude, that's the comment that I was telling you guys about. That apparently is gonna come back like fucking years later. But yeah, you could see, like, that's cool. That's just fucking
It is cool, dude.
Yeah.
Digo, I bought a telescope, but I have not used it. and
what? I always wanted one of
Es lo
those.
que te iba
dude.
a preguntar.
Always.
Does
dude.
anybody have a telescope?
I got one, dude. Like, ahí lo ponemos, dude. Y I don't know where we go where there's less light pollution. Dude. Mira, vamos allá por tu casa, Romero, con una resortera y le damos a todos, like, all the street lights, dude. Para que sea
Yeah.
todo completamente oscuro, dude.
Well, I still feel like around there's less light pollution than
Yeah,
over here.
there's less light over there.
Wait, con Romero?
Sí.
Yeah, pues no, it's not city bound, so there's less. And then, I mean, we take, what, a 15-20 minute drive from here, and then we end up in the middle of nowhere, Indiana. So
That's
la
crazy.
más que,
dude.
pues, te llevas tu bulletproof vest and a couple
Damn.
precautions, and you'll enjoy the stars. Really nice, dude.
That's true, right? Like going into Indiana, there's just like fields of fucking I mean, whatever, just farm
That's like-
corn, whatever it might be.
But that's gonna work on the saca cheapest creepers, though.
Oh, that's why my boy Tank don't go there, boy.
Exactly, dude.
Boo basket what?
He didn't hear that. He didn't hear the boo basket. You heard it, Tank, or no?
Nah.
Told you guys. Don't tell him. Don't tell him because he's gonna be so comprometer.
You gotta watch the episode all over again, dude. We need those
Oh,
views,
wow.
dude. we gotta let YouTube know that we're in good standings with our audience.
I guess so.
Oh shit!
This is like
Uh,
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, like, yeah, like back to that YouTube thing that I mean, it was regarding COVID. We could say COVID is not a big thing. Like what was said, which I'm not gonna repeat, but it was basically YouTube took it into the context of us misinforming people when we talked about COVID. Like that's all it was.
Really?
Um,
Did you get an email about
Yeah.
that? Is that exactly what they explained? Or
they give me the timestamp and it was that like when we talked about what people were thinking during the pandemic that certain things we're gonna do regarding like for just we'll talk about I think so during that
Dilo en
piece,
español,
we
dude. No,
talked
no
about cell
entiende, güey. No
phones.
entiende en español. dude.
Era y ahí voy, ¿no? Era
Sí. Lo que dijeron fue, ¿no?
it was around like I talked about cell phone tracking and how cell phones, at times can track GPS locations and things like that.
at times.
And it was around that. So if you remember that conversation, yeah, but that's what got us in trouble. But
Okay. Well,
Ah,
nothing
YouTube, we
else.
did not mean anything. We're not trying to
Yeah.
misinform. We're just giving our opinion. Freedom of speech here. What the fuck? I know.
Right.
Yeah. You're taking away my right, no?
bien republicano, ¿no?
My pronouns are US and A, ¿no? Have you ever seen that video?
Ahí sí. Ándale. Otra
Did
vez
you-
otra flagrant right there, ¿no?
Sí, por eso yo dije, have you seen that video? Porque pues, yo no lo
Sí,
dije.
sí.
Lo dijo alguien más, pero
Allegedly, no?
allegedly, dude.
That's why you guys have to finish your sentence with allegedly, dude. Because
Sí, güey.
allegedly, that's what people say, right?
Es que dijeron, I'm not a doctor or I'm not a lawyer, pero, ¿no? Like,
Si fuera, no?
si fuera.
Did you guys watch any of the documentaries that I told you guys about the first wave? Did you guys get a chance or no?
Nah,
You guys don't get a fuck about it?
I'll
Okay.
be honest. I
It's hard to get TV time with the kids, dude. Like they take over, and I have not.
I mean, you do have a phone, and I do remember one time you being hold on. I remember one time you being really invested into an actual thing in Netflix. You put your phone in a fucking bag, put it
Ziploc
there,
bag and took a shower.
and took a shower. So don't give me that bullshit. Coming from you, no. So anyway, the first wave, guys, please watch it. Really good. Whenever you guys get the chance.
So, like lately over here at the house, we've been watching a lot of the whole Menendez brothers. So we watched Monsters.
I haven't watched it.
I know Tank and Chiki started watching the documentary because there's a documentary on Netflix about them.
Not the monsters one,
No, yeah. So there's the Monsters is a series,
right?
and
Oh,
they're
okay,
making and there's a documentary, and I think they're making another documentary.
Dude, so I don't know much about that. I heard about it and blah blah blah. But apparently they're apparently they're innocent. You guys that you guys innocent in the way that it was kind of like
Allegedly, no?
self-defense. Yeah, allegedly.
We don't want to misinform, dude. Pero,
We don't.
¿no? Like,
So,
A lo que sea, ¿no?
allegedly,
A lo que sea.
yeah, allegedly they were. All right, so allegedly the reason why they were found guilty is because of the way that the second trial was done. Because the second trial, they did say that they did not want the case to be about self-defense, that the case was going to be, did they do it or did they not do it, period. And because
that's
of
not,
that,
that's not a fair
they
trial then.
right, and they said that porque acuérdate, acaba de pasar the O.J. Simpson, acaba de pasar lo de Rodney King, so like all everything that was going on in LA and everything. So because of that, they were like, you know what, somebody has to kind of pay the price. So
That's fucked up.
they're assuming, and that's the assumption, that because of all those issues in cases that's why they were harder on them the second time.
That sucks.
And like al mismo tiempo there was a lot of things that happened. And for example, ya está como one of the brothers openly discussing cosas with somebody, and that somebody made a whole book about it.
Oh shit.
So when they made the book made it seem like the brother was trying to manipulate the jury and the lawyer and everybody else. So because of that, y porque the person had recordings of the conversation, like that puso out there. So for that reason, one of the brothers could not testify at all. So the
Fuck.
only so yeah, it was very very kind of crazy. And honestly, the series,
You watched it all already?
yeah. So I watched the whole series, and so
So this
again, so
series
take
is where? Netflix?
on Netflix.
Netflix,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Netflix. Yeah.
the series on Netflix, the documentaries on Netflix. Apparently there's some short stories on YouTube about them. There's like people that made their own like kind of short films about it. There
Mhm.
was a case on CSI or Law and
Oh,
Order, one of
damn.
those. I mean, like
Yeah.
it was an episode about them. And they've been mentioned in a few other series. Está como like I didn't know that they were mentioned in Fresh Prince of Bel Air también.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and what's it
The
called?
new one?
So
No,
like
the
I'm watching
old
that.
one.
yeah,
Donde
yeah,
sale
the
Will
old one, yeah.
Smith.
and apparently you got no time for TV, but you're watching that, no?
Yes.
All of
Ese
us, he
sí.
got caught up in his own life, dude. All of a sudden, dude. This is why
Es
YouTube
que
fucking
for that,
censors us,
para
dude.
ver esos
For life.
documentaries, me quiero sentar y focus.
Yeah, dude.
The other
But,
stuff I can have in the background, dude.
no, but you can say allegedly at the end of your stuff, dude, because then YouTube's thinking that you're misinforming people. You said,
Misinforming him,
My
no.
my watch time. Yeah, okay.
yeah, dude. You had to say allegedly, dude, at the end of your sentence.
Pero hasta
The,
eso,
the
like,
guy reviewing the video, no, like, mentiroso,
Flash,
misinformation.
you know?
digo, like, pero
Strike two, Pillín.
hasta eso, the brothers, so they've been doing a lot of stuff in jail. Like, they've been doing a lot of programs, like anger management. They've been doing a lot of stuff. So por lo mismo, there's a lot of inmates que dicen que like they're very, very respected by inmates, by guards, by everybody. Que porque like they try and do whatever they can to do rehabilitar, people that are in jail, like try to get them into
Rehabilitate.
rehabilitar. I had to go with Spanish too because I couldn't say
I
it in
know, but
English.
I got you. And
A ver, a ver.
I get rehabilitate.
I think you said it right the first time.
What the
I
fuck?
don't know about the second time.
I ain't no Charlie, dude. I said it right. What did Charlie try to say, dude? Remember that shit I told you?
Dude, I don't remember. I don't remember.
I say it again, Johnny boy.
Rehabilitate?
Speculation, no?
Speculation? I know I texted to you.
Pero
No,
digo, like, so like I think so like they've been very good with trying to help inmates and trying to do a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, hasta dicen que like there's a lot of prison wardens, or like like la gente like, que hold the prison or whatever, que they want that they're like glad that they're in the prison porque like all the stuff that they come up with obviously goes into the resume of cosas que ellos han hecho. So it's like they could say like
Mhm.
we created an anger management program. We created this. We
Ah,
I was
created
see.
that.
part of
Yeah, so I
creating.
was part of
Yeah.
creating this. So all of that was the brothers, and I'm sure Tank knows a little bit more porque digo, he's actually watched some of the documentary and the
Well,
series.
I stopped like maybe like halfway.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
But watching the
O sea, pero
series
yo
and
ya me
watching
eché
that
todo el
documentary.
documentary de Vince McMahon, eso sí, ¿eh?
Oh yeah, I watched the whole thing too.
So did I.
Watched the whole thing too.
Yeah.
That shit was good. That shit was really good.
It was pretty good.
I wish I could have seen his story after the allegations came out, because he stopped doing that documentary
stopped it, yeah.
after allegations. And
Well,
I
apparently,
wish
a lot of people stopped after that. Like a lot of the people that were
Mhm.
interviewing.
originally, yeah.
Yeah.
So just to throw it out there, Charlie wanted to say well equipped, but he said
What
he
did he
said
say?
some well equipped, and then they're like Tank and Lewis were like, what? And then he's like, well equipped. And then Lewis is like, well equipped. And Tank's like, God damn, you mispronounced that fucking the shit out of that word. I was like, God, that shit was hilarious, dude. Anyways, check out my boy Tank.
Quick shout out.
¿Qué dice el público,
Yeah.
dude?
¿Qué
I
dice
listen to
público?
them.
Shout out to Charlie. It was his birthday, dude.
Yeah, porque we don't want a second strike, dude. Eh?
Shut up. Allegedly, it was his birthday, dude. We really don't know. We really don't know.
We don't want to misinform, no? Like,
Yeah, we don't want to misinform dude. I don't know what he told other people, so
There was maybe a celebration, allegedly. No?
allegedly. You were there, but allegedly maybe you weren't.
Right.
Anything you guys are watching currently? Romero, you can't answer this question because you have no screen time. Tank, anything are you watching?
pues no, like I was.
He can't answer. He has no screen time. They can take over his TV. He has no phone.
I was finishing the Vince McMahon. I was I started
Fire.
the Menendez brothers. I
gotta get on that.
That's about it for now.
Dude, I'm watching. I told you guys about this.
Tiempo y nomás ven esas dos cosas, no chingues.
That's true,
Come
dude.
on.
Dude, I'm watching Shogun. Miguel, I told you about this.
That's
I
on
heard
Hulu.
about Shogun.
Yeah, so I started watching Shogun because the one of the directors, which is also an actor in the show, they won was it an Emmy? Was it the Emmy? They won an award for one of the best shows, and I started watching it. It's a lot of reading, dude, because it takes place in Japan, and they speak Japanese, so they're
It's a lot of
translating
reading.
everything. It is a lot of reading. There's some
Obviously.
there like, and it's like sometimes like we'll be doing something, and then my girl want to show me something, so I gotta pause it right away.
You
I was like, because I'm reading, so it's not like I could just let it
Mhm.
play and I could kind of hear it.
Yeah.
So or sometimes I gotta go back and like I was like, wait, what? Like, but it's pretty good, dude. I want to tell you guys, it's kind of like you guys still haven't watched that shit. House of Dragons.
Oh, no.
Well, you guys are fucking up, dude. I'll tell you that. I think I want to leave.
No.
Maybe subscribe, guys.
Yes,
House of Dragons, please watch it.
I'm not watching any TV shows or whatever, right? Porque I don't have time. But I did see that Bryan Cranston and fucking Jesse Pinkman were at a random Costco signing and selling their mezcal bottles, which I'm like, fuck, I don't know which Costco it was, but
Oh, was it in Chicago?
No, I somewhere in the U.S. A Costco in the
Oh,
U.S.
okay,
somewhere.
okay. Mhm.
It could have
He
been.
was willing to fly anywhere in the U.S. Dude, for that
Hell
Costco,
yeah, dude.
Use that, dude. He has not used that Frontier card like at all, dude.
Please,
This whole year, dude.
Hey, Carla, don't listen to this. I don't have a Frontier card.
Allegedly, he doesn't have one.
Allegedly.
We don't want to misinform people.
Yeah, we don't want to
See it?
misinform Carla, dude. We don't want to misinform Carla. Not people, dude, because we know the truth. We know how that. We know how that. Yeah, we know how that bag got in for free, dude. Heavy ass bag, dude. But yeah, Shogun's pretty good. House of Dragons, guys, please. I want to talk about it. I wish I really don't have anybody to talk to about like I was gonna say Game of Thrones.
Anybody that's
House of-
listening, if you
House of
watch
Dragons.
House of Dragons, you and Johnny we can have a special episode talking
please.
about that show. 'Cause
Or just DM him. No, he just wants somebody to talk to.
or just
No, dude. I promise you. Please, House of Dragons. Watch the first season. You're gonna get hooked, and then you're gonna get even more hooked in the second. I'll be honest. The second season was a little off compared to the first. Here, let me be more honest. The 2 seasons were a little bit off compared to like Game of Thrones. Let me tell you why. Game of Thrones was like there was gore, it was a lot gruesome, a lot of this, and then it's a sequel. It's a prequel. And a prequel. And then they take it easy on like characters and stuff, but it's still like action and death and all that stuff. You know, the good stuff. Allegedly. Allegedly.
Como you like? Oh,
I left confused. No sé cuál te
I don't
gustó
want
más.
to misinform, no?
Game of Thrones, that's the thing. So Game of Thrones, obviously, it's longer, a lot more seasons. It's a lot more gore, a lot more suspense. So for me, being that's kind of like the directors from Game of Thrones, they're gonna make a prequel, and it's like they take it easy. There's not so much like I don't want to sound weird, but there's not a lot of gruesome, a lot of like death like that. Because they take it easy on characters, dude. Like a lot of these characters should have been dead like first episode and they're still alive like season 2, and it's like how? But I like both. I like both. But House of Dragons is the thing that's still on. I think they're going for season 3 till fucking next year. So you guys have House of Dragons, and I recommend Shogun for sure.
De tarea, ¿no?
Huh?
De tarea, ¿no?
For sure, dude. If you guys want to recommend something to me, dude, I'll take your recommendations and I'll definitely watch them.
Better Call Saul.
Because I care about you guys. Better Call, I never watched that, dude. I'll watch it. I'll start watching it. But we're talking about episodes and series and documentaries, dude. Not about beer. I already tried Guinness and I didn't like it.
Try it again, dude.
Yeah, I'm
You
still
tried to
trying
do it in
find
the summer, dude. It was too hot out. Dude. It has to be
Sí.
chilly
It
out.
wasn't Guinness weather, dude.
It wasn't in this weather.
I'm
For
still
you
trying to
guys-
look for the Humex one, dude.
Ooh,
Oh, the woman. Did you get it?
I did. $28 for a 12 pack, but I got it. Nonetheless,
Wait, 28?
$28, dude. For a 12 pack.
Pues las
Is
del
it- I
Canelo
think that-
están a, ¿qué? A $10, $12 for a pack of
A
4.
four pack.
$10 for
That's-
4, yeah.
That's true. Yeah, I got them. It comes with like como una piña colada. It comes with a guava, strawberry, and mango. So four
Mango,
flavors.
yeah.
Out of all, I think I would choose probably strawberry, mango. Oh, sorry, strawberry, guava, mango, and then the piña colada one. It does have like a little bit of like alcohol taste at the end, like a kind of like strong. They're good. I mean, would I get them again? Yeah, but they're not like my favorite to be like, oh my god, they're bomb. Like I recommend them. Not for me, at least. Not for me.
Well,
I
it's
feel like
like-
All
yeah.
the cantaritos.
was
It's
gonna
porque
tell you-
estamos en IPA weather, dude. Maybe in the
that's
summer,
why, dude.
like, yeah.
Fuck. All right.
Pero es que
That's true.
salieron en
Wrong
IPA.
time of the year.
It's,
Oh,
yeah.
Good
Hubieran
point,
salido
Sam.
during summer, ¿no?
Summer.
Yeah, that's true. Dude, but I just feel like it was some sort of hype, kind of like with the jarritos, and it was like it was so hyped up that when I got them, I was like, oh shit, okay, they're okay, they were good.
They're not bad, but I'm not looking forward to getting them again.
I
Like, si alguien
bought
me
'em
las
one
pide,
time.
Sure, las compro, but
Yeah,
I'm not.
I bought them one time. I drank them one time. People brought them over again. Yeah, we'll drink them, but I have not bought them but one time
Mm.
myself. So yeah, I wouldn't spend my money on that again.
Lo que, como dices que saben, for $28, yeah, I will. Like the Humex one, I wouldn't blame you. Like, because that's a bit of a tax, dude.
I'll buy it once to try it. Pero
Right.
así está, así como nomás para decir que las traté. Pero the way you're describing it, to me, is like very relatable to the experience with
jarritos.
the cantaritos. Like we tried
Same
so
thing.
hard to fucking find them. Y ya que las tenían, las compré. And I was like, I don't know if
Yeah.
it was worth the hype.
For me, I think yeah, you guys would be in the same boat as me. Honestly, now that we have so many fucking mixes with everything, I would prefer to buy the fucking actual Humix juice and mix it with fucking vodka or anything else and try
Smirnoff
that out.
vodka?
Yeah, honestly, I'm at that point where it's like that's probably gonna taste a lot better than the
At this
actual
point,
Humix
dude,
thing.
I think Boeing needs to capitalize on this. And Boeing needs to come up with a better mix to fucking
Okay.
like, and they have to sell it in the little triangles, dude. Just saying.
Imagine, dude. Oh shit, dude. Don't call it a comeback. Don't call it a comeback, dude. They've been here for years.
You're welcome, Boeing.
Yeah, dude.
I just brought you back into business to the other crowd.
I me mandan el cheque, ¿no? Por correo.
That's the name of the episode, no?
Por favor.
Boeing, where you at, no?
Pero no me lo manden por cel porque my account is limited.
Sí, dude. Hey, dude, but if they send you a little bit more money and then you send it back, I mean, you just never know, dude. Allegedly.
Don't want to misinform people, dude.
I don't.
Allegedly,
I'm
that's how it works. Allegedly.
Allegedly, dude. Pero bueno, yeah, 1 hour mark, muchachos. Any last comments, remarks, complaints? Tank, I know you complain a lot. Anything you want to say?
What the fuck?
I got you, dude. I got you, dude.
What's up, dude?
My complaint es que la selección no le pudo ganar un Valencia, que era un Valencia B. Porque like it wasn't even their starting players, dude.
It wasn't, dude. And then I also saw
Selección
that-
is rebuilding, dude.
Oh, okay.
Not to not beat a fucking 18 position team and shit, like. Porque está como en position eso, ¿no? 18, 19 de la
I,
Spanish
I
League.
I don't know, dude. But
It's not.
nonetheless, it's a
It's on
team. It's like a
they are
club.
in regulation. Yeah, it is a club. There are in regulation space to go into La Liga B. They did go with their B team, de Valencia. Like they took a lot of young kids, and I want to
2-2.
see. Yeah, 2-2.
Dude, I did
2
see a
a 2.
video. I saw a video que
Iban ganando 2-0.
Huh?
Yeah.
no way, really? I didn't
México,
know this.
México
La
iba
selección iba
ganando.
ganando 2-0.
Yeah.
I did saw que there was a video que decía, bueno, no decía, it was the game in la porra because they were playing in Puebla, so la porra de Mexico were saying like ole for the players
los
de
de Valencia,
Valencia.
yeah.
Valencia.
I was like,
Sí.
Mm,
damn, that's what it has to come to. Fuck it. I mean, they're rebuilding, but really, like you're rebuilding against a club. A club,
Déjame
really?
decirte, you know who's rebuilding? The Chicago Fire did. They
Oh
did
shit, they got a new coach.
a little
yeah.
bit of an effort there. I actually see there. I mean, player wise, they have a long way to go, but I mean, at least I want to think that uh the coach that they got, I can't recall his name, but el former coach del
US.
US men's national team. I I don't know why he got let go. Like I think he was doing a pretty good job with the national team. I think. I think he helped them grow a lot. So I'm hoping he can bring that to the Fire. I just don't know if he has the players to do that.
Well, and I think he's also going to be the manager, no? Like, so
The
es como el presidente.
like the sport director, no creo.
Yeah.
I know he has a title plus the head coach.
Right.
Like
Mm.
it's something like that.
So I feel like he's también more so involved in
Recruiting.
eso, like recruiting and bringing
Yeah.
players. So
He has to be. Dude, and then the Fire haven't really bought anybody, so they got that money literally right there in the corner saved up to
And they just lost Shaqiri. Like,
that's it. But what
Yeah.
else? Like that's
no,
it.
like ya no está. Yeah, they,
No, yeah, he's not there no more. But nonetheless, I feel like I don't know if they got their money back based off of him, but they sold a lot of shirts
yeah, they did.
from with his number. So and they got more ticket sales as well because he was there. So nonetheless, yeah, marketing wise, it went up because of him. But they have to get some they have to get somebody
Like somebody in the pitch that's gonna draw the crowd, that's gonna get results,
yeah.
and not just one player. I think they need to spend on at least 3 players
yeah.
to be able to make a difference. Because you cannot put the weight on the team in one player and
One
make
player, yeah.
and expect that player to make that change. I mean, you could if it was Cuauhtemoc Blanco, but you know.
That's true, dude.
That's fucking true, dude. Águilas, dude. Pero vamos, pues ya, that's it. End of the episode, end of the 1 hour mark. Any complaints, Tank, or you're good?
No, dude. 5-1, dude. 5-1. So
Oh, okay, dude. I'm 5-1 too. Relax.
Just real quick before we leave. I know
A ver.
Mexico City in the NBA. Did you guys see that?
Mexico City and the NBA or in the
In the NBA. So they're trying to do the Vegas team. They're trying to do I can't recall what other team, and then Mexico City as a team as part of the NBA.
This has been a
quite
project for a while.
travel, dude. That's quite a travel. Well, I mean, see, it's not Toronto.
No, but what kind of travel? Like, you gotta think like from Chicago to Mexico City. What is it? 4 hours?
yeah, like
Okay.
poquito más.
Okay, from LA to New York, 5 hours.
I guess.
LA to Miami, 5 hours. Chicago to
It's still international.
fine,
Oh,
yeah.
I guess you said Toronto, but
no. But nonetheless,
There's
it's like
Toronto, yeah.
it's like I would feel like if it would have been like past those like 5 hour limit que ya ahorita tienen the NBA teams again from LA Lakers going to play against Miami, going to play against New York. Those 5 hours, dude. So going to Mexico City, that's not that bad, dude. I think that's a really smart plan.
I feel like that's better than what the NFL that they were trying to do is I think a team or something like that in England. Which I
Travel
feel like
wise,
that's
yes.
I think that's why they're playing so many games ahora this year in England. Yeah, like this week jugaron los Bears. Last week había sido the thing los
Bears
Jets.
play in England?
Yeah.
The Bears playing this weekend, yeah.
Oh shit! No
So
wonder I
this
was
is
getting all those
the
reports.
NBA
2027.
targeting 27-28 seasons for expansion teams starting with Sonic,
I
Vegas,
agree
and
with the
Mexico.
Sonics, dude.
Sonics,
I wish they could. The Supersonics,
dude. Pero the Sonics were in a. That was a team
they
already, no?
were. They were.
Yeah.
So they don't have a
Which-
team in Seattle anymore.
Nah, dude. Because they moved to Oklahoma, which is why
Thunder.
it's the Oklahoma Thunder now.
Hey, dude.
Mhm.
Sonics would be good. I know Vegas. LeBron is waiting to take over that for sure.
Yep.
So that would be LeBron's team right there, and then Mexico would be
Mhm.
fire. I
This
think it'll
is
be
Rafa
fire.
Márquez turn to shine, ¿no? Le van a dar una selección. Pero yeah, dude. I mean, I'm interested to see where that goes.
So am I. Honestly, so am I. Just for the jersey purposes, to buy one. That's it.
That would be a fire jersey to have.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I saw the que decía Mexico. I was like, damn. I mean, it has to, no? Because that would be the one and only team in Mexico, so it would have to be Mexico.
Mhm.
And then eventually, I'm sure, teams are gonna pop up here and there. Monterrey, maybe Guadalajara, like major big
Probably
cities in
Monterrey,
Mexico, And then from there, we'll
Well, I
see
mean, technically they have their own league, but it's not,
NBA status.
yeah, NBA status.
Damn.
Van después del tianguis, ¿no?
Sí, güey.
Bye, guys. Pues ya, los quiero mucho. Cuídense. Yeah, you know what to do. Rate, review, subscribe.
All links can be found at todostomanpodcast.com. We don't want to misinform people. We want to make sure we tell them where to
Sí,
You know.
yeah.
rate, review, and subscribe.
You know the socials.
Must have the YouTube guy. I don't know them. Misinformation, no?
Lies. Va,
That's
cuídense mucho.
cookie, no, dude, with the cookie facts.
For real, dude. Glad to have you back, Romero. I'm glad. Thank you for coming. Take care of yourself and each other.
Les mando mucho amor, ¿no? Like in it.
¿Cómo se llamaba la Cristina? ¿Cómo? Cristina, ¿cómo dice?
¿Cómo que sí, no?
You know her name, dude.
Login?
Yeah, dude. I knew it. She was just like that all of a sudden. We were like, what the fuck?
Muchachos, pues, I think the music is over. Acuérdense que yo no la puedo escuchar, pero I was waiting
Oh,
for some
it's
cues.
Over, dude.
It's
Sí,
been over.
güey.
It's been over, dude. It's like,
Es que hacerle así como pinche Ada Ramones cuando le hacía así al Rudy.
ah, got you, dude.
Pero pues ya,
Ahorita el Romero todavía se está aventando su ¿no? Like,
estoy en chinga, ¿no?
sí, güey.
Ya. Ahí nos vemos la próxima semana, muchachos. Cuídense.
Va.
Bye.